Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Soldier Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. On 27-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
His initial touch is for a couple. It'll be second down
at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hold the ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
It's a gain.
Bring up 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 3.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Shot 60. Shot 60. Here we go. Hawk 70. 19 right. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air. And to regroup, we'll be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Handoff here, up the middle. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
19, Tiger, 19.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. Inside, it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Bears nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Raymond now to return it. Uh-oh. He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
From 32-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Going on first down, it's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26
That
yards.
one good for 26 yards.
That's another Bears
First and 10.
down. First and 10 at the 30-yard
Now
line.
Williams. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That's to the end zone. But it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
30-yard line.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Still runs for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Williams now to front. To the left side into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
He slams it in there. And he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now the try here for the point out. The kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie at 7.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping. 50 new songs by Nas will be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Kane, Kizzy, and Chris, few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Final 18. 18, rattle, 18, rattle. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Second and 2. The ball moved by Cruz over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a real luxury when you have a guy can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
70, Timberwolves. Hot 70, hot 70.
Now on first down, he dropped the throw. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. To number 87.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now runs straight ahead with one. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Come on, come on. Hey. Come, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 50, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here we go, back. 6.
Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. The Bears Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
Well, the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. We'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. This will be a short gain of 3 before it's brought down at the 22.
4 yards on
The Bears at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you talk about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
An empty backfield now as they face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw is Williams. Working the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on it. Look out.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Chamberlain. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to draw that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that